Hello and welcome back to some more Watch Dogs Legion and part 8 of our playthrough. Today we are meeting Nout at Somerset House. We've got our brand new operative that I've went and got in between episodes. She does have a silenced MP5, so I'm looking forward to using that hopefully when we're sneaking about. And yeah, I think that'll be really useful. So I went ahead and did that in between episodes. So now let's go and find 404 at Somerset House and we'll get on with it. But thank you for all of the support on the series so far. Make sure that you keep hitting that thumbs up button down below. It honestly does help out, and you know, the more you leave likes, the more you subscribe, the more you engage in the content, the more likely somebody just like you who is watching is likely to find it. So I really do appreciate all of the support. Keep it up, and let's get some more Watch Dogs done today. Obviously Assassin's Creed coming over the weekend at some point. Looking forward to that. Looking really good, and I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, so I'm really looking forward to playing that. But here we are at Somerset House. To get up there somehow. How are we going to do that? Can we?
You're in.
Aha.
Now find the thing.
Drain pipe. Nice. Splinter Cell style. Can we get in here? Don't think so. Right, let's keep going. So they're protesting.
Keep it up.
Ugh.
Very nice. Fuck yes. We will not be treated by anyone. Wait, what? No way.
Well, he's waiting right there. Okay, so he's...
This can't be normal.
Sign up for our weeklies today and join us in the world of tomorrow.
He's down.
Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Permadeath has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and
this drone means business.
of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak.
Anything
A
over here?
chance to leave the troubles of the
there's
world
the-
behind.
There's
Things
the
may seem bleak now,
stairs that we
but
need. Ooh.
a society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
We're in.
Permadeath has led.
So there we go. We've got some video access. Let's see what she's got to say.
Now, is it?
Hey, you made it.
Are you busy?
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
I'm all for taking down evil fucks, but can you guarantee they're actually evil fucks?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good call.
I need to get out of here.
A new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when Daybreak
Let's go.
goes live. Unleash the full potential.
Nice.
Any ideas?
Gosh, she's got balls, isn't she? But part of Zero Day? No. I don't buy it.
She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. I like that. Let's see where this goes, yeah?
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Okay, go to Nexus Tower. That's where we're headed now. It doesn't seem too far away, so let's get there now. It's only 1,100 meters away. But, definitely intriguing this. It's sort of taking a side sort of step this story, because of course we had the Bloody Mary Kelly storyline, which sort of ran to its sort of natural end point until further down the line, and then the Nigel Cass, we got as far as we could with that as well, and now we're sidestepping into 404. So I'm intrigued to see where this game is going, definitely. So let's whip it round here. Oh
Suspect
dear.
reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
So they're going to follow
Proceed.
us.
Let's keep this by the book. Over.
Should be fine, hopefully.
I had them. Where did they go?
No.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
It's a totalitarianism simulator. They're testing to see how far they can push people.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Come on. Okay, he's down. Hopefully that'll be fine.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Oh,
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
okay, we're in. This guy right there. I think we'll distract him and then go.
How disappointing.
Ah! Just gotta be careful here. Right, that's gone. Okay, he's down.
People of London.
Whew.
Investigation underway.
Something over there.
Disturbance.
Any way I can get rid of that?
Holy crap!
Let's fan out. Be quick about it. Drone, perform a
Stick to
search.
procedure. I'm running out of patience here. Watch yourself. Lock it down. Oh. Don't see anyone.
Investigating disturbance.
Come out. We know you're there. Let's have a look around.
Oh!
Looks clear. We'll check another area. This is ridiculous. Couldn't I just want to talk to you?
Right, let's go.
Stay sharp. Search the area. Check your doors and corners. Clear. Let's move on. We've gone far.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
How am I gonna get in here? That's not good.
This way. Over there, last I saw. Taking point. They must be over here.
Okay, so that's heading up there, which is good.
Hit confirmed. I need a hand.
Shit! I didn't know it could be that easy.
I'll have a look. Have a look. They were around here. Check it out.
Okay, nice.
Shit! I need help. Taking cover. I just saw them there.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Clear. Moving on. Trespasser may have fled. I
Right, here we go. Let's see what we can do.
And search the area. Area clear. Moving on.
Where's that going? Not easy, is it?
What a fuck up. They've gone.
I need to get up there somehow. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that. Potentially we go down a level. Okay, that takes us to virtually the front doors, which is not what we want. So we need to unlock that, really. Is the issue. Is there more that can be done? That's sort of the question, isn't it? Right, let's get a spider bot out there. Let's see what they can find. So it's got to be this way. Okay. Aha.
Shit! Unauthorized shutdown.
Around here, anything of use? It's coming in from that way. Is that gonna help? Let's see. Okay, nice. Okay, so that should hopefully help round this side. There we go. Unlock. And that goes down. Okay, so now we can hopefully hijack the camera and have a chance. There we go. Nice. So if we sit here, that should be absolutely fine. Is that going to stop? No, it should be fine. And then we can get out there.
You're a natural.
Nice.
Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Yep, agreed.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Okay. Right, discover Nout's big contract. Okay, where are we headed? Halfway across the city, so let's get ourselves to a nearby underground station. Piccadilly Circus will do nicely. But no, it was good that. Obviously got caught a couple of times, but other than that, reasonably successful, and used the MP5 for the first time as well, which is quite nice. Seems to be taking a reasonable time to load, but here we go. Cool. So, whoa, this looks amazing. I haven't really been on foot level at this in this part of London in the game yet. Right. Let's go. Okay, here we are.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nowt's big contract.
Front door's a no-go, but don't brick it. Try the access point on the roof. You'll see inside just fine.
So this is broadcasting house, presumably. Right. Anyway, how do we get up there? That's the question. How do we get up to the top? I guess maybe call in a drone is a potential idea. Oh, put that way. Whew. Not too close. Aha. Call cargo drone. There it comes. Okay. Now we're on it. And now we can get to the top, which is nice. Okay. This looks good. Right, so it could be a spider bot type mission, but I can't really see it. So I need a key card, which comes from this person over there. Okay. Right. Okay.
You're done for now.
Come on.
Fuck's sake.
Out like a light.
Okay, looks like we got it. Okay, in we go. It's too close. Looks like we've got another video coming up.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, that would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Okay. Okay, how do we get out of here? Looks like potentially down here. Good old window washing thing. Okay, nice.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Let me get this right. You want to go after Sky bloody Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
This brilliant babe revolutionized AI. You know Bagley? That's her handiwork. What's she done to piss you off?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Okay. Now what do we need to do? Coming home. Okay, so what are we doing?
Bags, dig up Larson's address, will you?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
We better call Nout back. Try to get the address from her.
Tried already, she's offline.
Whatever now found it in Sky's mansion, all but made her crap her knickers. Must be pretty nasty.
Right, so we need to search for Sky's house, okay, which is over here somewhere. It's not actually too far away, which is quite nice. So, oh, I crashed in there. Right, so yeah, we'll go and search for this. We'll see what the crack is, and then probably finish off the episode after we've done this. Search for Sky's home. But maybe this is telling us where it is. Who knows?
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll go have a look.
It's got to be this one, surely.
Hey, I found Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? That house right next to you, it's owned by a champion darts player. That's the most interesting fact about these houses.
What about that house?
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
So the key's over here. It's a shame, isn't it? But you might be able to hack it. We use that. There we go, nice. So we should be able to get through the back now. We're in. Okay. Locked by a security system. Damn it. Need to find a camera of some sort. I guess I can use a spider bot.
Hang on.
Okay. Maybe a little bit less pressing now. Right. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to go over there. Yeah. Oh my word. Right. So. Okay, so move that. Okay. Right, let's see how we're doing over here. There doesn't seem to be anything over this side. Okay. Okay, so I can move that, and then I can move that, and then move that. Whew, that was close. Right, and then move that one. To there. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Now then. What else can I do? That'll help. Zooming in a bit. Right, so if I have that should work. Okay. Right. So that should be open now. Okay. Cool. So here we go. Heading in. I'm very intrigued.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just roll with it, unless you want to get caught.
Okay.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Some of that Riot Girl shit. And turn it up.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
Ooh, take some.
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated, elevator unlocked, basement lab accessible.
Can we go in here? No. Okay. Don't know what's about to happen here. I'm gonna guess something bad though, so I'm glad we've gone with our operative with a machine gun.
Welcome to your lab.
Tell me you're all getting this. Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
You know you're rich when you build a house in the basement of your house.
This is so weird.
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience. Front door locked. Key activation required.
Balls.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. Like after Ada Lovelace. That's a pretty name.
Okay, what's that? Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
Ah, nice.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Mother, the neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no.
Apologies, Sky.
And that is
I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
What did you say?
Apologies, Sky.
Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick. You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Very interesting. Now, how on earth do we get anywhere with these? They're all locked. Must be something or other. That we're missing. Can we go this way?
Specimen name Ada. Species Border Collie. Neural upload status alive and well.
What? Poor doggy. How could Sky do that to the living being?
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories upstairs.
It's very creepy. And very surreal.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the light accordingly.
Sky's bedroom. Doesn't exactly scream teenage psychopath, does it?
Okay, so I'm now getting to this one.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No drugs. How dare you? So bad, was it? How dare you?
Shh. Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
I'm very weirded out by all this.
Now entering another of your sick creations.
What the hell is all this, Bags?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural math procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration.
Sky Larson.
Significant
Now enter my room.
Consider yourself lucky, Mother.
She's insane.
This is day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1, Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We will begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Reserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Jesus! That's a whole new spin on matricide.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it.
That was just purely insane.
You knew I wasn't Sky, didn't you? You let me in so I could see what she did to you.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find Sky. Do you know where she is?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand. You'll tell me where Sky is if I put an end to your suffering?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
But how?
Wow.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
Gotta get out of here now.
DedSec, you there?
Now?
I'm upstairs. Coming up when you're ready.
Maybe up here? Yeah, potentially. That was really weird. Bit scary, but no, I'm really enjoying the story in this so far.
I get why you couldn't just tell us what Sky was up to.
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Her mother, she gave us Sky's location. We can find her now.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
Watch our backs. We'll go take care of Sky once and for all.
Dead good.
I used to love coming here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Bring it up then.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home.
But I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How the fuck did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
I don't blame her. Let's see the location, Bagley.
Okay, that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. It really does help out. Means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for a full walkthrough of Watch Dogs Legion and much more content in the future. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.